Hello, and welcome to Minigame Monday on this edition on June 16th, 2025. Today, we're going to be solving a jigsaw puzzle that is made up of titles of prototypes playtested at the January 2025 session of Protospiel Online. I remember that I forgot to turn on the music for us, so let me do that real quick before I and share the link with you so you can follow along. I don't know if I can use Minigame Monday before. Browser open. So yeah, you can see this is labeled as January, and we've got some fun rainbow colors this session. All right, and if I want to, I can check out the image here. I'll go ahead and read these out and kind of just get them in my mind, and I'll mostly leave this closed unless I really get stuck. So Following Leaves, Kudzu, Not a Real Word Game, Dream Guardians, Bird Brains, Flaking the Game, The New Year Nightmare, Things on Pedestals, Penguin Battle Mages, Nylon Equestrinites, Social Calculus, Elemental Clash, Painkillers, Toppings, Protospiel Online itself, Spindletop, Fab Arcane, and Draconian. Okay, and then I'm going to go just edges. That's, I think, a lot of people's preferred way to put together a jigsaw puzzle is starting with the edges. So, Not a Real Word Game. I know is from Vicky Langer. I haven't actually played it. I've just seen a lot of screenshots of it. I think I get the gist. It's about making words that, of course, everybody knows what that word means based on kind of the word piece that it ends with or begins with or whatever. It's a party game, creative party game that seems like it would not be too it allows you to be creative, but it doesn't seem to me like it demands as much as a lot of those games that have a judge of like how entertaining or whatever somebody's creation was. Oh, this is probably this. Okay, there we go. Something green. Okay. Spindletop. Spindletop is one from Brooks Barber that I know that Brooks brought it the very first time he came to Protospiel Online, which was some time ago now, and I got to play that game in its very early version, but I think I haven't played it again since then, and I get the impression from listening to Brooks talk about it that it's changed quite a bit, so I'll have to see it again sometime. I felt like the last time, so the August session that I made the batch of puzzles for, August 2024 session, the word collage was more straight lines across, like kind of like a brick wall with then words written on the bricks, or that sort of layout at least. And it made for usually a line in the middle of, a lot of the same words. I guess I'm still only on the edge, but I feel like I'm having an easier time this time than I did the last one I put together so far. But yeah, these are more haphazardly laid out. It actually turns out that I made this set of images, the January set of images, before I made the August set of images, and then decided I need to back up a little further so that I would have more lead time to create the puzzles after an event, because I need, the event to have happened so that I have the list of games and everything to use. Following leaves. But yeah, so I made this first, and it's more time consuming to do this sort of haphazard thing, because you're figuring out where to. Oh, no, wait, I meant to show this on the screen and I didn't. There it is, the link to the puzzle. I just put it in chat and didn't show it on the screen. But yeah, there's more. When the words can be askew in any way, it means a lot more creative license of exactly where everything goes, and more decisions to make. So I moved them to straight lines to make them a little faster to build the picture. But gotten some feedback that the more varied colors and stuff is nice. So I think maybe I haven't made them the puzzle set for May 2025 yet. I'll be doing that soon. I think I'll go with not exactly these same colors, but a wider variety of colors, instead of the set for August was kind of like a blue purple motif. So yeah, I do find sorting out the color blocks pretty satisfying with these word collages in jigsaw puzzle form. And yeah, part of the reason I haven't made puzzles yet, ideally I would like to make them quickly, just not let that languish and kind of be a task on my to-do list that is kind of hanging over my head. Get them done quickly. But since we're going to be doing panel spiel online for the first time in July, making sure to make focus on making decisions about that as early as possible, and keep do my part so that Jack can do their part of arranging the talks and everything in the most timely manner possible. So I've been making sure to focus on that and things associated with that instead of working on the puzzles. But hopefully once we've established our structure for that event, there won't be as many decisions for me to be involved in. And post Protospiel in August, I will be able to do the puzzles quickly afterwards. Oops, nah, that doesn't make sense. No. Oops, dropped it. I do like about the putting a puzzle together, a jigsaw together digitally like this, that you can't lose a piece on the floor or anything like that. That can be one of the most frustrating things about putting a jigsaw puzzle together. This is draconian. I don't think that goes with that. I already forgot what this one is. 2. So I need red with yellow below it or green above it for draconian. Oh, maybe this is Dream Guardians and not Draconian. That's Draconian's purple. It's down there. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Well, it looks like maybe, yeah, this one only has, it kind of depending on how long the names were and everything like that. Sometimes I could get kind of 3 of each color. That would be 21 total, but some of them didn't fit that much. So it looks like red. We only have 2 reds in this arrangement. It's going to be down here. Elemental Clash is what this one says. Okay. No? Okay, there we go. Something Clash. Yes. Elemental. I haven't tried that. The name is certainly familiar to me. I've seen it around, but I haven't gotten to play test that one. Scooches around. Yeah, it's kind of funny in this interface too, how it, yeah, right there. The whole puzzle moves around when a piece gets clicked into it. I bet this is up here. This one's definitely up here because I see 2 lines. Game? Okay. Oh, this one was flaking the game. I remember now. Reading that before. No? I don't know. I'll wait for a second on that one. The New Year Nightmare. Okay. Nightmare. There we go. Okay, it's painkillers. Okay, not quite. I got one more somewhere. Could it be that one? Oh yeah, because it's, I see, yeah, because it's the corners peeking in there. Oh. Actually, this is part of painkillers. Okay. Don't remember what this here's flaking. Okay. Hold on to that for a minute. is probably somewhere along here. Okay. Equestrinites, I see. Nylon. This one probably goes there. Okay. The game. Oh, that's Fab Arcane. It's right there. Sweet. This is probably painkillers. Cool. Okay. I'm having I feel like a smoother time overall with this one than week 1. Yeah, today I got back to my, I'm usually a pretty on top of it dental patient, but I've started feeling I'd rather be assured of avoiding COVID than getting my teeth cleaned, because I don't have any particular problems with my teeth. I'm just trying to be a responsible adult about getting my teeth cleaned. But there we go. Social calculus makes sense. Yeah, but today I had to get up. I got a new dentist and I had to get up extra early compared to what I usually do to be there at the dental office. But I have a lucky situation where very near my house, there's a kind of a little business park that has multiple dentists and things like that in it. So I just kind of took my pick, and I was a little nervous because I hadn't been and I hadn't had them checked regularly. I don't see okay, it's got to be, there must be a little, very small lavender one there. Okay. This one. But yep, they had this assumption that it was going to be a big long appointment, that I was going to have a special deeper cleaning because of it being a little over 2 years since the last time I went. But I got the nice surprise that there was nothing going on. They took x-rays and everything, and it was just like, no, you don't even need a bigger cleaning. You just need to do a cleaning like always, and now you're set again. So I'm a little kind of just tired, worn down from getting up early and breaking my usual routine. But yeah, that's been kind of hanging over my head. I need to figure that out. I need to figure out what office I'm going to and how long I'll have to wait. But I really only called them last week and got in this week, and it's all settled now. So sometimes things just work the first time. It's nice when that happens. I'll take it when it happens. It feels so rare. But yeah, so I'm kind of surprised, given that I'm feeling sleepy and kind of not in my element today, that I am having less trouble than I had last time. I don't know why, but I don't know, maybe because I've put together one like this recently, and maybe I'm getting used to it. No, we need, there we go, the little corner of purple. Just goes painkillers. Okay. Let's see. You know, it's interesting. Yeah, a lot of I've tested Bird Brains, the New Year Nightmare, Draconian. I didn't play it I played it in May a couple times. That one is also from Brooks. And long ago Spindletop. And of course Protospiel Online, as that's the thing that I create. But yeah, there's a lot. This one has a high density of things that I've not played. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, with 10 minutes to spare. So let me go ahead too and yeah, I try to make these about a half hour long, but a lot of times it does take me longer than that, even though I made the puzzle myself. There you go. It must be pretty challenging. Even the creator has to think about it after a couple of months after. And I guess that's part of the reason too. I would like to do the puzzles as quickly as I can after the event, because then I can I'll have had a little more time. I won't have just made them, a week ago when I start doing those puzzles, and so they'll be just a little bit more realistic, my experience of solving them. But I've put up a link for Protospiel Online Panel Spiel waitlist sign up. We haven't opened ticket sales for it yet. Working on some things with the website and stuff before we're going to do that, but we're busily getting the speakers squared away. We're almost, I think we just have 1 or 2 placements to finalize, and then the schedule will be ready to release. But for now, if you sign up on the wait list there, you can see the roundtable topics are locked in. And so roundtables will be in the Discord server, which you'll get with the backstage pass, which will be a pay what you want backstage thing. Everything else will be here like you're watching right now on Twitch. The 6 main speaker spots will be on Twitch for just anybody watching on Twitch, but then we'll do roundtables, which will be like everybody has a seat at the table. There's no one person who is the authority at the table, but everybody comes and shares the knowledge they have from their experiences with the topic. So if you sign up here, you'll see a list of the 4 that we're doing for July, and also you'll have a chance to give us feedback about which one sounds the most interesting to you, and give us ideas for future events, what topics you'd like to see. So we're working on getting that list of interested folks built in the meantime while we're getting ready to sell the tickets. So please do go sign up if you're interested. It would be great to have you. And let's see, next week I'm going to be camping. So I'm not going to do Minigame Monday on the, what would it be, the 23rd? But I'll be back on the 30th of June for let me remind myself what I'll be doing. The crisscross, which is there's just gonna be one crisscross for the set in January. And that's all the games that were shared as sell sheets during the January session. So crisscross is kind of like a mashup between a jigsaw puzzle and a crossword. There are no clues, like trivia clues like a crossword, but it's words being fit into a crossword-like grid, and there's only one place each word can fit. So you're just kind of snapping them in. So I'll do that the next time I'm doing one of these, which will be in 2 weeks, and I will see you all around. Have an excellent week.